know the number one culture shock about moving to Thailand, from moving from the UK, is that shit doesn't get stolen. Like, look here, I have my MacBook here, I have my camera. I'm gonna walk to the toilet in the hospital, and I have no risk of anything being taken. You would be freaking crazy if you would do this in the UK. Like, even look, I'm from the trap in the UK. It doesn't even matter anywhere in the UK. Like, for example, this girl I went on a date with, she it was in central London, like Chinatown, and basically some dickhead came up to her and did like her phone was on the table. He trying to sell some shit, put like a paper on the phone, and then took her phone. And then she literally went to the feds, 5 minutes after it happened. Feds said, yeah, we can't do shit, or we don't care, or whatever. Like, they don't care. Like, you don't need me to tell you this, innit? They don't care about you. The police, like, the way that the UK government has absolutely sliced up into pieces government spending on feds for a long time. Bearing in mind, I'm from the trap, so I've been persecuted by the feds my entire life. I've never been helped by the UK London feds in my life. In my entire life. Because the Met is different. Like, I see on YouTube comments, certain feds are calm, blah, blah, blah. Like, if you're from the trap, like, it's all I'm saying, it's not a black thing, bro. Like, the feds have never, ever, ever, ever helped me. Or the only person in my entire life. But the reason is, look here, I can tell you the time. It's 1:50. So it's been 2 minutes. In London, it might be taken already. So obviously, I'm gonna go to the toilet. So I'm gonna resume the shot after I go for pee. As you can see here, toilet, bang, bang. This toilet looking bang, bang. So I'm just gonna resume it after I go pee. Just finished my pee, and now I'm gonna walk back. It's all gonna be stolen. I'm telling you that in London, I'm serious. Like, it probably would have been taken by now. It's been not even 3 minutes. It would have been taken. That's the biggest culture shock, really. Like, no, obviously I've went to Asia first when I was, like how most people do it after university, when I was 22, I think. And of course, like, it's a stupid question, isn't it? Because it's going to be dependent on you. Obviously, if you come from an Asian background, it's not going to be as crazy as if you're white, you know what I mean? It's the same thing. For me, like, this is the biggest culture shock. It really is. It really, really is. The thievery shit is the biggest culture shock, because I guarantee it will not be taken. The only risk that your shit has of being taken in Thailand, Vietnam, I don't know, because it's communism, is other foreigners. That's the only risk. They're the people, the white boys from England steal a lot of shit, and then you get slapped up for that, really. Like, a perfect example is where I was in Laos. Definitely a white boys always do this shit. Like, it's not really, it's true. So look here, you see, imagine if my laptop was taken. You see, my laptop is fine. This is the stress. In England, England's a shithole. Everywhere in England's like this. Britain, I don't know about Europe. I don't know if France cut their spending like UK did. But what do you expect? Like, you have a government that don't give a fuck about you. They don't even care one atom about you. You understand? They don't care. They don't give a fuck about you. England is a shithole. It really is. Like, it really, why? Look at this weather, banging. Look, I woke up here and I saw 15 degrees. In London, what is it, like 7? Fuck that. And bearing in mind, it's global warming. It's not meant to be that freaking, another culture. Yeah, like, the thievery is a big thing. And it doesn't matter, like, whether you go Laos either. Like, communism is opposite of thievery. It's literally the opposite. So, like, I had my bike and it was, it was having issues. And it was on the side of the street, So what they do in communist countries like Laos is they will move the bike down underground. So it's less likely to get stolen. It's the opposite of what they would do. And the amount of times I've left my key in the ignition, or countless people told me this, where they leave their phone, like, the bike. So I'm gonna show you my bike here, make it more dynamic. Obviously none of these bikes have a phone holder, but you can have a phone holder like here, you know, to like, and then you can navigate. The amount of people, yeah, and this is even in a major city like Chiang Mai, who accidentally leave their phone, because it's an easy thing to do to leave your phone there. Phone don't get taken. In England, are you mad? It'll be taken instantly. Because I remember the perfect example is, obviously I'm from the trap, but everywhere in England is the same. Like I'm driving, pedaling, yeah, and I see an iPhone on the floor, like on the you know, like someone dropped it out of the pocket. So now I think, oh boom, yeah, let me I do a UE to try and get it. I'm not trying to steal it. I was trying to like you know, hand it in it, like, you know, to if someone calls it, if he gets, you know, someone to call his number. And then by the time I come back, phone's gone. And this literally 50 seconds, I think, it was on the floor. So someone picked it up in that time that I realized and did a UE, someone picked it up. England is a fucking shithole, man. Like, and the thing is, it's like, obviously it's part of being British. Don't get me wrong, I miss the banter that England has, but it's just a shithole. It really is. Like, that's the biggest reason. It's the culture shock. It's just a stupid question. Like, I know I keep on saying this, but it's just stupid. Because my perception of what's going to be different is not going to... And Thai people are very nice, you know, very happy, very friendly, but I don't know. Who are you? Who are you in it? Like, how... It's dumb, innit? The only way you're going to know is if you really come here, boots on ground, 10 toes, yeah, and see for yourself. That's the only way. The YouTube is all a waste of time, innit? Like, you look at YouTube, you hear this or that, you're obviously hearing a lot of stupid foreigners' views who, you know, haven't left, who only heard... I understand, if you've only ever heard of Bangkok, Chiang Mai, all these places, Phuket, Pattaya, blah, 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 that's all you know, innit? So, you only know what you don't know. But all I'm saying is, where I am in Utan Thani, very, very, very underrated. Like, this is so condensed. And another thing, obviously it depends where you are, but where I am, it's so condensed. It's the convenience of Thailand. Like, it obviously, where I lived in Wales, I went to uni in Wales here. For me to go to like drop off the Amazon package was some trek, like half an hour, some epic trek, like half an hour walk. Obviously I'm from London, so my equivalent is down the road, innit? Like a 6-minute walk, 7-minute walk, something like that. Like Hermes drop off shit. Here, there's so many, obviously it depends where you are, but like in Bangkok or most places, you can walk to the place. So Thailand is just cheap, food is banging, your shit don't get stolen. Britain is a shithole. The West is falling apart. You read and like and subscribe, all the links in the description, book a call with me, and we'll help you get here. I'll do everything in my power to get you free. You can enjoy Cafe Amazon, not shitty Starbucks, which is double the price and worse coffee. But it really is.